Time for what's trending at 5:30, making the best of a bad situation, so to speak, in Oklahoma. Floodwaters turning into a big catch for these fishermen. What we have here is an overflowing river in OKC, left dozens of catfish trapped in a shallow water over a spillway. I guess it's a, good thing if you're the fisherman, not so much if you're the fish.
Wow. Not
clear how many of these guys they actually were able to catch with their bare hands. You ever see Hillbilly Hand Fishing, the show?
No.
It's actually an actual show, and that's what they do. They do it in actual lakes and rivers and stuff. It's called noodling. But anyway, it's not clear how many of these guys were able to catch with their bare hands. The legal limit is in Oklahoma, I should say, is 10 catfish per fisherman. Each one needs to be at least 20 inches, though, with everything that's been going on in Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure somebody catching too many fish is not the first priority for law enforcement.
Absolutely. They're everywhere. Good deal. Dunkin' Donuts, they're branching out with a new menu item, and it's not a new donut and it's not a new coffee flavor. The company will unveil a donut breakfast sandwich next week. It is a split glazed donut with fried eggs and bacon on it. Sounds like a day's worth of calories in one meal, but it is only 360 calories. That is 30 calories less than the healthier turkey sausage sandwich that is currently on the menu.
I'll give it a shot. It's, I don't know if people necessarily go to, and I could be wrong, I'm sure some of you do, but I wouldn't really necessarily go to Dunkin' Donuts worried about my calorie count. It's like true. McDonald's now, and if you saw, is cutting back on some of its salads because, quite frankly, no one's buying them. People go to McDonald's, get their burger fix.
And those French fries.
Oof,
gotta love them.
So good. But have you ever had a burger between a split donut?
No.
They sell them at fairs. Ugh.
Like deep fried?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Gotta try it.
Google's new app for Google Glass ended in a one-day stand hours after the first pornographic app for Glass was announced on Monday morning. Google quickly added a section to its developer policies to ban sexually explicit material. Glass is still being tested to determine how it will be used and whether it will be publicly released.
I don't really get any of that. I don't even know what Glass is. Do you?
I don't.
An Ohio man could face animal cruelty charges for keeping a 7-foot alligator in his basement. The Humane Society pulled the reptile from the man's house this weekend after getting a tip about mistreatment. Authorities say the alligator was not being kept in proper conditions and was not on a proper diet. I think we could assume that, the fact that he was living in a dude's basement. They think the gator's about 15 years old, weighed about 130 pounds, which is much less than he should. So hopefully there are brighter days ahead for that little fella now that he's made his way out of the dungeon. If you're a dude and you got a 15-foot, what did they say, a 15-foot gator living in your basement?
That's weird.
Yeah,
You're weird.
I wouldn't lead with that at the bar when you approach a lady.
Exactly. This is cool. Check this out.
Yeah.
Maybe after a few drinks you might think it's cute though. No? Okay.